Hello and welcome back to Living Abroad. Today we're going to talk about the big changes that YouTube just made starting July 15th. It's going to affect a lot of YouTubers in the Philippines and around the world, especially if you're using AI, not original content. In this video, I'm going to talk about what are those changes, why it matters, what happened next, everything you need to know about the new YouTube monetization guidelines. YouTube has announced a major update to its monetization policy that will significantly impact content creators across the platform. Starting July 15th, only original content featuring authentic human voices will be eligible for monetization under the YouTube Partners program. Whoa, that's going to affect some people that are on there just making random videos using AI or whatever. Now it's going to only support human content, which I think is fantastic. The new policy is aimed to reduce low-effort, repetitive, and AI-generated videos that have flooded the platform in recent years. YouTube is now prioritizing quality, creativity, and human input, ensuring that only content offering real value to viewers will continue earning ad revenue. I think that's only fair. Per people. People like myself that put a lot of effort into their videos are going to be hopefully awarded a bit more now moving forward, because it's not fair competing against computer generated images, videos, and voices, because they could simply use the algorithm to upload tens if not hundreds of videos a day, which no human can do. So what's changing? With this update, YouTube will no longer monetize videos that use AI-generated or synthetic voices without significant human editing or commentary, rely heavily on stock footage or repetitive templates, feature minimal transformation of reused content, are mass-produced with little to no creative input. Creators will need to ensure their videos demonstrate unique perspectives, storytelling, or entertainment value to remain eligible for monetization. That's great because, sometimes you click on something, it provides no value to the viewer, so I'm glad they're focusing more on quality rather than quantity. So why does this matter? This move is part of YouTube's broader effort to fight content farms, low-quality uploads, and the rising wave of AI-generated spam content. The platform wants to support creators who invest time and creativity into their videos, especially those built original scripts, visuals, and narration. For brands and influencers, this policy shift encourages a more authentic connection with audiences. Real human voices and personalized messages will now be more valuable than ever before. I think, yeah, that's important because we're losing a little bit of our humanity. I feel like the connectivity between the audience, the creators, is going to definitely benefit from this new guideline, because a lot of times it seemed like you're kind of lost in this whole AI world, and I think it's important for just people and socializing. It's important to differentiate between what's real and what's not real. As we all know, sometimes online is a whole different world than reality, right? And if you're a YouTube creator, content creator, or just want to know how someone can stay monetized, use your own voice or live recordings rather than AI narration. Add genuine commentary, storytelling, or insights to reused clips. Avoid uploading mass-produced or low-effort videos. Focus on quality over quantity. Engaging content wins. If you're a creator, if you belong to this group of people or you don't, and it's okay, I think, if you're like a faceless channel. Sometimes there's channels out there that they don't show their face, but you still got to use your original voice. You still might have to upload original videos at least, right? Because sometimes the people just download same images, put it on YouTube, and use like a script to voice, whatever, to generate a video. So I'm glad that YouTube is, hopefully the algorithm can detect and differentiate between human voice and those AI-generated voices. Moreover, what is the future of the YouTube content? This policy signals a new era of content creators. As AI tools become more accessible, YouTube is drawing a clear line. Creativity and human authenticity can't be replaced. Whether an educator, vlogger, marketer, or business owner, the message is clear. Your voice matters. By encouraging originality and discouraging automation without creativity, YouTube is reshaping the future of online content, putting people back at the center of the platform, which I, of course, as a content creator, encourage. YouTube is still the place to go if you want to make money compared to TikTok, Instagram, Snap, any other, Facebook even. Those platforms, you may get a lot of views, but the money in it is not very good. So I'm glad that they're at least considering the content creators, because in the past, a little bit, it's been all about the audience. That's okay, of course, but not even the creators are getting hit with just AI content taking their place, right? So let me know, what do you think? Leave your comments down below. I think the AI content is interesting for sure. And it's not easy to maybe put in the right prompts, use the proper tools. You still got to pay for some of that AI generated images. But as far as creativity, human interaction, effort, it's still not there. It's not comparable between what someone like myself does or somebody that just uses like VO or whatever the AI generated stuff is out there. So I'd love to know your thoughts because you may be following some channels or watching some videos, maybe even the educational videos, right? I think they're kind of cool when used with AI, but I think it's important to go back to authenticity a little bit because I think it was destroying the, once again, this may be biased for me, but I want to know your thoughts. As a viewer, what do you think of this change? Do you think it's beneficial for everybody overall? Do you think it's only for the content creators or the original content creators, I should say, like human voices? Anything you want to share? Because some people may be like against this. Maybe you enjoy watching YouTube tens of videos a day from the same content creator and using AI because the message may be good enough for you. I'm not really sure. I don't watch any videos. I think those monkey ones are pretty funny. The gorilla walking around pretending to be human or whatever. And there's different, like, of course, different countries, different languages. So I think that's pretty cool. Or even the animation, the history ones, where they share the history of like a country using AI images. I think those are cool. But even those, a lot of effort goes into it from someone that uses their own voice. I think a combination there is okay. But I think those farms basically spamming, phishing, just generating tens, hundreds, and thousands of videos every single day, uploading them. I think that needs to stop personally. But I would love to know your thoughts in the comment section. Feel free to share them. And if you are one of these content creators, feel free to share your voice and you think this is important, significant, or you think there's going to be ways around it because the algorithm is very smart, but it's not perfect. And one last thing I want to say, AI is getting really, really good, kind of scary good. I can't remember what video I watched. It was only halfway through I realized it was AI. And it was like surprising as someone like myself, I thought I was pretty smart, can be fooled even for like 8 to 10 seconds until I really recognized maybe the fingers, the food was a little bit different. And I'm like, yeah, I can't believe this is for real because imagine if you're someone in their 80s or 90s that isn't too familiar with YouTube and AI and just goes on, sees like a crazy weather report or something insane. It's easily understandable why they would be fooled and tricked. And it's pretty funny, I think, where AI is going. I'm sure there's better uses for it, but I think YouTube monetization is probably not the best use. Just too many videos out there, right? And it's a battle between the YouTube content creators, the viewers, and the platform trying to stay fair to everybody. That's it. Once again, thank you for watching. I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.